of our greatest technologies. It enables us to kind of remember and understand the past in ourselves and tell stories about the future and change reality. But it also completely separates us from living in the present in the way that I think other animals probably live. So I think language is a really double-edged sword in a way, and I think with poetry, poetry uses language almost in a paradoxical way against itself, so that through words you understand that words are not reality.
Interesting.
It kind of words, it's like this, the words draw attention to the spaces between them, and you see the world outside of language for a moment. And I think page poetry does that, but also the kind of performance I'm interested in spoken word does that as well. It's about showing the gaps between our understanding, or kind of suddenly revealing something which is completely paradoxical and uncertain that you took to be normal or didn't even see before. So that's a really long-winded way of saying I think of myself as a poet, even though I think a lot of page poets would
judge you by a separate criterion, maybe.
Would just not see what I do as poetry at all.
Yeah.
But for me, that's the essence of poetry.
Oh, interesting. In your TED Talk, which is very fantastic, in my opinion, which is a good opinion, you said that words are a daily magic.
Yeah.
How so?
Well, I think they enable us to share our worlds. I think I think that we all live in the consensus reality, but we also have a world inside us of our memories and our feelings, our emotions, our imagination, and words are a way of understanding that inner world and sharing it with others. And when we share that world, it becomes it makes our consensus reality bigger and more more real for us as individuals. And the more diverse people share their inner worlds, the more kind the shared world is, because everyone has very different experiences. And I think there are all sorts of people who never get to share their inner worlds through politics, through money, through mental health. Yeah, it gives us this incredible ability to try and understand our world and try and see the beautiful horror of it as well.